Hey everybody, I'm L'Oreal Lucci, your BFF, checking in with your news and entertainment. Really crazy and unfortunate story about a group of 4 young girls, ages 12 to 14, in connection with a fatal stabbing of a 15-year-old at a Walmart in Louisiana. And the whole crazy part of the situation, the whole incident was recorded on live. The police were called to a Walmart around 7:30 in the evening, and the victim was suffering from a stab wound. She was then taken to the hospital, but was pronounced dead after. Now, the video is very hard to watch, and if you listen, you can tell these girls clearly don't have any type of guidance or positive figures in their lives. Now, one of the girls, the one who stabbed the victim, fatally stabbed the victim, she's 13, she was charged with second-degree murder. The other 3 were charged as principals to second-degree murder. Now, what's even more just sad and crazy about this whole story is that these group of 4 girls allegedly stole the knives that they used to murder this 15-year-old at the Walmart. And then they hopped in the getaway car and just started talking mess about the situation, showing no remorse for what they did. And it's just very sad and just very disgusting. I'm going to keep you guys updated on this story. And moving on, Tyler Perry wants to let Americans, especially Black Americans, know that he is trusting the COVID-19 vaccine. He sat with CBS this morning and said, "I'm not taking this vaccine because I want you to take it. I want to give you the information so you make your own choices." He went on to mention that he understands how we as Black Americans may feel weary of getting the vaccine, but Tyler said education is key. After he did his own research, he was more comfortable with the vaccine, and if you do take your chances with COVID, it could affect your long-term health. Besties, are y'all planning on getting a vaccine? I know this conversation keeps coming up, but I feel like we're getting closer and closer to having to make a decision. I just kind of accepted that it's possible I'm going to have to take this vaccine, and I'm okay with it. I mean, I've never taken the flu vaccine, but, you know, I've taken other vaccines, and I feel like this COVID vaccine is something that we may all have to take. So I've just accepted it. But let me know what your thoughts and your concerns are. Leave comments in the comment section, all right? And Tiny came to her husband T.I.'s defense after her former friend Sabrina Peterson made some wild claims against T.I. Now, according to Sabrina, T.I. pulled a gun out on her in front of children. Sabrina went off on an Instagram post. She said, "The sad part about being a woman and being a Black woman is this. The public praises our predators. T.I., you put a gun to my head in front of children, and I never called the police on you. But for years, you painted me as the villain." She went on to say, "As a Black woman, it's hard to heal from rape, violence, or anything because you are painted as the problem or the reason this has happened to you. Let's normalize allowing Black women to heal. It's so hard being the victim of rape and being painted as the reason it happened." Whew, child. Now, Tiny responded online and pretty much debunked everything Sabrina had to say and questioned why she's making these claims now when just 2 years ago her kids were calling T.I. uncle. Tiny said, "Hold up. So you want your abuser to train your sons? He was just uncle 2 years ago. Now, when did you say my husband assaulted you? Did you change your mind or change it back? What's up with you today, Pooh? I'm confused. Stop harassing my family, you strange. Everybody know you been special. Please get help, but leave us alone." I don't know, to me the story just seemed a little random and just like way out there, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it and keep y'all updated, all right? And last but not least, did y'all see Floyd Mayweather's new look? My boy got some hair and looks like a whole new person, okay? I'm loving it. And Floyd is also in full grandpa mode. He's been spending a lot of time with Yaya, with his daughter's newborn, with NBA Youngboy. The baby's name is reportedly Kentrell Jr. So really excited about that. Babies always bring good vibes and just make people feel good. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I love you for listening. I'm L'Oreal Lucci. That's your BFF check-in.